So my brother and I are on our way up to Lake Francis State Park in Pittsburg, and we decided to stop over in Brook, or actually Dixville Notch area, and do the hike up Table Rock. So we're actually in the parking lot for the trailhead now, but kind of waiting for a storm to pass through. So we stopped over at a place I've been wanting to stop at for a while, Tori's Homestead Donuts. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting place. Somebody runs it out of their property there. It's just kind of like a shed on their front yard with an area to pull in and park. And you just go in, it's all on the honor system. Grab your donuts, drop some cash into the box. There is a camera there, so yeah, don't try to think of trying anything. But you come in, you grab your donuts, you put some cash in the box there, and away you go. So I picked up a couple of raspberry jelly filled donuts. And yeah, I'm hopeful these are really stuffed to the brim with jelly. That's the way I like it. Looks good so far. Oh, it's good. Very good. Thank you, Tori. Up to Table Rock here. We're hearing some rumbles of thunder coming off from the distance here. Not a good place to be in a thunderstorm, so hopefully it will miss us. Not going to be the clear viewing we were hoping for, but it'll still be a good view. Be good to get out there. Trying to get out of here. Since it was on the way, I wanted to make a quick stop over at Beaver Brook Falls. All the rain we've had, I figured it must be flowing pretty good, and yeah, it's flowing really good. So I'm once again back up to the Fourth Connecticut Lake area. I'm making the trek up there with my brother this time. been, let's see, the last time I went up here was September of 2020. So I was happy to come back here again. It's been a while. I've been wanting to come back up here. Such an interesting looking forest with all the moss and everything else growing everywhere. It's almost like, and with the rain we've been having, it's almost like a rainforest area. It's a beautiful place, so it's one of my favorite forests. Moss in this area is pretty amazing. It's just everywhere. I don't know too many forests like this one here with the moss like it is. Such a beautiful place. Almost magical when you come up here. Let's see what this area looks like. There seems to be water coming out of that rock over there. Really get to it to get a good video of it, but it's just coming out of the rock down there. I love the sound of a little babbling brook too. One thing is for sure, when I did this hike back in 2020, it wasn't as nearly as muddy as it is now. This summer's been very, very wet. I also did this hike in September as well. Not August. So I'm sure that plays a big role in it too. This muddy, overgrown bit of water here that's hardly even visible is actually the start of the Connecticut River. We're right at the beginning of the Connecticut River right now. This is what feeds down through all the Connecticut lakes to New Hampshire, Pittsburg, New Hampshire. Continues down and right along the New Hampshire, Vermont border, easy enough for me to say, through Massachusetts, and down into Connecticut and out to the ocean. This little tiny stream here. This is the Connecticut River. Absolutely amazing. And this is the Fourth Connecticut Lake. This is the start of the entire Connecticut River. I actually think this is probably the most beautiful of the 4 Connecticut lakes up in Pittsburg too. It's the smallest, yes. It's got the most wildlife, and it's got the least people. It's just beautiful up here. We're going to start working our way back now. We've done the whole loop trail around the Fourth Connecticut Lake, and now we got the hike back along the US-Canadian border, and we'll work our way back towards civilization, I guess. So we finished our little trek out to the Fourth Connecticut Lake and crossed into Canada a couple of times, as the trail does. It's kind of neat. You can see I'm here at the border crossing place now. But it was pretty muddy. Look at my poor feet. It was just a ton of mud out there. Yeah. Good thing I brought another pair of shoes with me.